All right, I'm gonna guide you through a quick 5-minute mobility drill and stability to help activate your hips, which I really recommend prior to doing any strength training or before going on a long walk. It's something that we should do every day. So follow along. All these little drills, I've got individual videos of. If you wanna have more detailed explanation, you can check out our YouTube channel. Otherwise, just come along with me, make sure that you breathe and you're having fun. So we're gonna start on the ground. We're gonna start with the hip flexor mobility. So as we inhale, exhale, pelvic tilt forward, backwards. After we've done 5 mobilities with the exhale, inhale, we are going to do some strengthening. So we're going to do some lunges. This should be pain-free, and you should be able to do this while maintaining your breath. If you're feeling out of breath, then maybe stop after 2 or 3 lunges, or as soon as your form starts to go. When you're out of breath, that is failure. Now we're going to do some 90-90 switches. We're going to do 5 on each side. And just 2 more on each side. Make sure that you're really squeezing your glute, pushing your hip joint forward. 1 more on each side. Again, in the same spirit, we want to layer a stability with mobility. So now we're going to do some glute bridges. So have your feet about the distance of your hands and a little wider than your hips. Make sure that your knees stay up. You're going to pelvically tilt first, so having your low back push against the ground. Push into your heels to drive your hips up. Squeeze 2-3 seconds and come down with control. Let it all go and repeat. Pelvic tilt posteriorly, push into the ground. You should feel your glutes working and come back down. If you're feeling it in your quads, then move your feet closer to you. All right, now we're gonna stand up. First, we're gonna do some hip rotations. So you can see from the side, you're gonna put one hand on your iliacus, the other hand in your hip joint right here. Let your foot come behind, your knees gently bent, and you're gonna rotate in and out for 5. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your glute as you're doing it. You're working all sorts of little muscles. But you should feel your glute doing some activation too. 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to do some pelvic lifts. Standing on this leg, downward pressure is pushing into the block, which is going to bring this pelvis up. So watch, inhale and exhale, causing this pelvis to come up to be level or a little higher. Inhale, let it go. Exhale. You'll feel your obliques as well activate. And we'll move on to the other side. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale. All right, so now your hips and your pelvis are primed. It is a good time to start doing some strength training or go do your daily activities. Thank you for following along.